Hello and welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining me. So today we'll be talking about the lovely hosta, a plant loved the world over, and a plant that can be grown in many different growing zones, zones 3 to 9. Hostas can be planted in many different conditions, from full sun to shade, provided there's some moisture in the soil. Now, hostas are primarily grown for their stunning foliage. Their foliage can be green, just like this, to yellows and whites, a mixture of everything, or the beautiful blues like this hosta here. Now, the reason hostas can be blue is a wax coating on the leaf, but that wax coating can come off either later in the year due to sun, due to a lot of rain. So if you want your blue hosta to stay blue longer, plant it in a more sheltered area out of a lot of sun, or in a spot that doesn't get too much rain or is under trees. This one here, you can also rub off your wax coating. I did it here to show you the beautiful green foliage. So if you have a blue hosta and the leaves turn green, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not going to die. No one tricked you or anything like that. It's just something blue hostas do. Hostas may be known for their foliage, but the flowers are just as beautiful. They don't last too long, but you'll see hummingbirds and bees go after them. They really are a beautiful flower. They really accent the garden nice and light and airy. There's also hostas that the flowers are scented. There's not too many of them out there, so if you're looking for a scented hosta flower, you're gonna have to put in a little legwork to hunt them down and add them to your garden, but they are out there. One of the main complaints about growing hostas is the slugs and snails are eating my hostas. Now, the typical reason that slugs and snails go after plants is either they're young, so they're not strong yet, or your plant's showing signs of stress. Even if it may look beautiful, maybe it needs water, maybe it's hungry. That's the main reason. Or maybe the foliage is dying and you just don't see it. That's the main reason slugs and snails go after plants, is they're stressed or something's up with that plant. Now, I was at a presentation. They had a hosta on the ground and a hosta in a pot right next to it. Guess which hosta the slugs went after? The one in the pot. They just decimated it. It looked healthy. However, maybe that hosta needed water, maybe it needed food, but it needed something to help strengthen it to keep those slugs and snails off of it. Hostas are an easy to care for plant, so if you're a beginner gardener, keep that in mind. They're a great foliage plant. They're tough, using in wide range of conditions. So take a look at adding them to your garden. Even for the advanced gardener, their foliage is something to consider. Well, that's it, everyone. If you want a plant that adds beautiful foliage, can handle a wide range of conditions, maybe hard areas that most plants aren't surviving in, and add a touch of beautiful flowers, go ahead and consider hostas. One thing I did leave out, though, is hostas come in a wide range of sizes, from little mini ones to ones that are, I swear, probably about 10 feet wide. I've seen them in gardens, just gargantuan hostas and gargantuan plants. But whatever your taste, go ahead and consider hostas because they can fit in those troublesome areas of the garden, or just add to the beauty of your garden. You should always have one, at least in your garden. Thanks for watching, everyone. And until next time, bye-bye.